Hope everybody's having a great Sunday afternoon out there. Been a crazy week for most people in the Houston surrounding area. Everyone that was affected by Hurricane Beryl, which came through last Monday. It's been 7 days. There's still so much work to be done, so many fences down, so much roof damage, still people without power. Just been real crazy in our professional life. We do roofing for a living, so we've been going nonstop, 7 days a week, sun up to sundown. Everybody in the company, everybody on the team, we're working as quick as we can, quicker than we've ever had to work and move because we have such a massive load of people to get to. We want to make sure we get to these places as quick as possible, mitigate anything that needs to be mitigated, temporary repairs, tarps, until we can start scheduling permanent repairs. Insurance companies start catching up, advising homeowners what they can do next. But what it made me want to make a video about is just how everybody around me in our company, everybody in the company has just been going full throttle, like I said, sun up to sundown, and doing our best and truly doing our best, giving it everything we have, to get to everybody out there. And that's because of our why. And any time in our life that we're trying to improve our life, we're trying to level up, we're trying to make a shift in our life, we have to have a powerful why. And in most cases, that why has to be bigger than us. Because like I've talked about in the past, if we make that why ourself, it's easy to give up on ourselves. Like, okay, well, I'm only letting myself down, so it's not a big deal, which that should be a big deal, but creating a why bigger than you, a powerful why, is going to help pull so much out of yourself that you did not know was inside of you. It's going to help you pull out so much strength you didn't know you had inside of you. You're going to be able to handle everything that you did not think you could handle, from stress, problems, being tired, everything. We are capable of so much more than we believe, but we have to have a why in most cases that is very powerful to help bring that out of us. And so right now I'm seeing that massively with everybody around me, because we have so many people depending on us right now to get out there to their property and to help them, get these things put back together. And the list keeps getting bigger each day. We have so many people to get to, and we've gotten to hundreds of people already. It's going to end up being thousands of people. But our why, the why is so powerful right now for everybody in the company that they've put everything else on hold in their life. They've put their personal life on hold. They put their family life on hold. They put everything on hold, and they are laser focused because their why is so massive. They have so many people waiting on us, depending on us, expecting us to be there in this time, of the storm that came through that created so much damage to these properties. There's so much damage out there. And like I said, we have to have a why that is powerful, that's going to move us. We can't, and everybody's why is going to be different. Some person's why may be a new car, a new house. Some may be alleviating, basic stress of, the first of the month paying bills. Some people's why may be, I want to provide an amazing life for my kids. I want to put them through the special college. Somebody's why may be, I want to be able to provide this for my parents, my family, my extended family. There's so many different whys out there, but you have to find one that moves you. I've been in this industry for 8 years now, and people ask me how I'm so passionate about it still. And I've been so passionate because It's never been, about the money, the finances for me. It's about building a reputable company that people can depend on for generations to come. Being able to provide, an experience that is not on the market. Now it is. Being able to provide that experience to our homeowners, have trusted contractors that they can depend on. Be able to provide careers for people in the company. There's people that depend on this company, in the company, outside the company. But my why has always been, building a reputable company that, provides value to everybody around it. That's always been my why. And to continuously do that and improve that is my why now. But, seeing everybody in our company moving with such urgency, putting everything else on hold to make sure they get to each and every homeowner to mitigate these problems, to give them advice on what to do next, what to expect from the insurance company. We have to create that why in our life that's going to move us. We are capable of so much, of superhuman things whenever we have a why that is that powerful, that's going to pull you through, that's going to make you get laser focused. All of the excuses in the world cannot get in front of everybody in the company right now because they have so much they have to do. They have so many people depending on them. The thoughts of being tired, thoughts of being stressed out, any type of excuse, it quickly is gone because they know we have obligations right now to all of our homeowners. And sometimes we have to create, fictitious whys, that push us and drive us, whenever we're not in a disaster like this, whenever, people are 100% depending on us. We have to create these scenarios, that are going to push us and drive us and pull us, closer to our goals, closer to changing our life, closer to fulfillment, closer to, mental, physical, spiritual, financial strength. Leveling up in all these areas. We have to create a why that is powerful. And in most cases, it has to be bigger than us. Again, that why is going to be different for everybody out there, but make sure it moves you. Make sure it gets you out of the bed in the morning and it keeps you out there, going after whatever it is you're trying to change, trying to improve. When all these excuses come, when you're tired, when you're stressed out, when you're doubting yourself, when other people are doubting yourself, your why does not care about these things. Like right now in our company, any of these things that are going on, they do not matter. We have an obligation to all of our homeowners. So everything else gets pushed to the side. And that's how we have to be, again, when we don't have a storm, when we don't have a disaster. We have to get that laser focus like we have right now in this storm. We have to create these whys and these obligations. We should be able, this obligation we're giving to our homeowners and everybody that's depending on us right now, we should have that obligation for our family, for ourselves, for our community, year round without a storm. That should be driving us year around. We shouldn't have to wait for something dramatic to happen in our life to create that why. We have to be able to create that why, when everything seems to be, going fine, or, when things aren't going good. You have to be able to create a why that's going to pull you, that's going to push you, that's going to get you through those excuses. But I've talked about this in the past, but I'm just seeing it right now in real time with everybody in the company. I mean, they're laser focused on getting, assisting everybody that needs help. And that just made me want to talk about, how powerful whys are. What is your why? Figure that out. If you're trying to change, if you're trying to level up, if you're trying to improve, if you're trying to get away from that old life, what's your why? Create that why, write it down, and make it powerful. Make sure you feel it. Make sure it gets you up. And whenever you're tired or you're stressed out, that keeps you moving through. Y'all have a great night. Love y'all.